Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Automotive Idiotics. I am Joey. Today we are down here at Busted Knuckle Garage. I'll introduce you guys to Bob here in just a minute. The guys are not with me today, but it's because we are actually doing a project on my personal vehicle. If you watched one of our previous videos, you'll know that my daily driver is actually a 2002 Honda Civic. I'll show you guys right here. This is him. This is Recupero. He's up on the lift already. What we're going to be doing today is, see these piddly street tires? And some of you guys might have noticed already, see I got those mud flaps, and you see how big that wheel gap is? Yeah, that's because, see those struts in there? Those are struts from a Honda CR-V. Yes, I shoehorned those in there. We'll be making another video at another point, getting the full history on the vehicle. There is our shop cat standing guard. Doing a great job. Anyways, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be taking these itty bitty Sumitomo, or however you pronounce it, taking those Sumitomo tires off here. And we're going to be cramming these big 26-inch Yokohama Geolander ATs. Yes, AT does stand for all-terrain. These are going to be crammed onto Recupero here. So went ahead, got some of the tires off right now. Here are the old ones. Went ahead and took a tape measure to them. They are about 24 inches in diameter. Now, here comes the real moment of action, what we're waiting for. Right there. There are the new ones. Now, when you step back and kind of look at them, they don't look that big, especially when we kind of do a little bit of this. They don't look like that big of a difference. However, though, again, took a tape measure to these. These are about 26 inches in diameter, meaning I'm going to get about another inch of lift just by putting bigger tires on the Civic. Now, these tires here, I was pretty much due for new tires at the time anyways. So you can see there, tread depth was getting pretty low. These were my fronts. That rim over there was from the rear, mostly because the rear was going to be a bit of a tight fit. But the front tire is obviously going to be taking more abuse, but they're definitely needing to be replaced all the way around. Now, to show you here how tight of a fit we had, so it's my suspension setup in the rear. Guys, also wanted to show you here, this is the rear wheel well on the Civic. Now, just to give you a little comparison. Number one, here is the passenger side. We got a lot of wheel gap. Obviously, the vehicle's in the air. There's going to be a lot more than normal anyways. But with the tires that were already on here, now mind you, the stock tire size on a 2002 Honda Civic is going to be a 185/65/15. These on here currently are, we're going to flip the camera upside down. These are going to be a 205/60/15. So these are a little bit wider. It's going to change the sidewall height ever so slightly. If I remember correctly, when I did the math on when I first got these tires, it was only like a 5mm difference. So I was like, screw it, leave it be. But already right there, it's pretty tight in there. So over here, back on the driver's side, we had to do a little bit of pounding. And by pounding, I mean, here is our adjustment tool. A good old dead blow hammer. So we had to pound that in a little bit. I'll be doing some cleanup work. It looks pretty ugly right now. I got all sorts of stuff that's just kind of wanting to fall out just from this car having 207,000 miles on it. But other than that, they are fitting pretty darn well. Already got the front off, like I'd already showed you. And you can see how big those struts actually are. But there is absolutely no wheel fitment issue here. Okay. Yeah, you hear that click?
What's with the whining?
It's a reverse Honda thing.
Oh.
Okay. Here we go. Gonna send it! Second gear. Yeah! Continue up over this. And come on. Point the camera at your dad. There's Kenny's dad. Get your hand out of the shot, you dingus. Where we go. Do a little bit of this. Just swing the rear tires into the muddier section. Because this ain't no rear wheel drive. Here's a Honda. Off-roading Honda. Come on. Yeah. Okay, guys. Finally got to try out the new tires. And is that little dirt road over there? You can see the tractor going up. I made it that far, which I mean, for front wheel drive, there goes Kenny doing hoonigan crap in a utility. I guess you could call it a utility golf cart. But I don't know. I probably made it a solid 30, 40 feet into the mud. This is an old cornfield, but it's getting some good traction on all these corn stalks on the ground, but finally it gave in. It gave in pretty deep. I'm a whole sidewall in. Look at that whole sidewall. So they're pretty caked up, but they're not mudding tires. They are just all-terrains. So we got this chain here. We got a chain. Q, whatever that Beyonce or Rihanna, I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. It's pop music. I don't care. Cue that one song. Chains and whips excite me. As long as it's pulling crap out of the mud, so we can go again. Woo! Hey everyone, as promised, this here is Bob Park. He is the genius, mastermind, and legend. I mean, look at that mustache. Yeah. He's the legend behind Busted Knuckle Garage. He is the guy that taught me how to do everything that you saw here today. Just wanted to give a little video clip, a little homage to him, and a huge thank you, as always.
It's going to cost you a Pepsi.
I don't know if I can afford that, guys. Y'all know I'm broke. Okay, thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you later. Bye.